The expansion pack for The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine, just came out today. And so we are going to go through and play a little bit of Blood and Wine. I am on my Xbox One here, or as some people like to call it, the Shitbox One. I have a PS4 as well, so some of y'all might think that is hilarious. But we have the expansion installed right here. Blood and Wine's got the cool little vampire logo on it. And it automatically, I loaded it into my game here. So I'm going to play a little bit of this from the beginning as if it is fresh. Brand new opening gameplay on this for y'all. I wonder if I can fast travel there. That would be curious, right? So I really don't want to run around this whole time. Just to get to that area that I'm supposed to get to. I don't know why it keeps giving me all these new markers and such. I think literally all I have to do is find a freaking notice board anywhere. So, and then that will start the quest. I'm gonna copy this and share it. The group. Opening gameplay reveal of Blood and Wine expansion. Brand new. Let's see for The Witcher 3. Live on Facebook. Opening gameplay of Blood and Wine new DLC for The Witcher 3. Be allowed. Cool. And let's see where I can post this and not piss everybody off. I know I can share it in a gamer life, because the homies are cool with that. I'm just going to share one more. And then we will get going. Cool. Quest time.
Lovely weather for sitting in the barracks.
Come on, Roach. Move it.
chainmail's gonna rust up again. In a hurry.
Alright, time to get running. I have not touched this game in forever. I've been playing Final Fantasy. And a whole bunch of other games. So I feel like I don't know what I'm doing anymore with this. I played The Witcher 1 and 2 before playing The Witcher 3. I have finished the main story of The Witcher 3. It's a great game. What? Okay. I'm all turned around right now. Let's see where the map is telling me to go. Where do I go? Yes, lots of spoilers if you don't want to watch. So. Okay. So I'm basically heading to this little tiny podunk settlement down here. You know, this game and its graphics are probably some of my favorites. I've been getting a little jaded with gaming graphics lately, though. After Quantum Break, everything looks like shit to me. Which is really funny. And I actually wish I got this game on PC. If I built a gaming PC, I know all the console gamers will be mad. I am on an Xbox right now. I'm playing this on an Xbox. I have a PS4 that I play on for PS4 games. I got the PS3. I got the Vita. I got the freaking N64 still. So I love games, but this is a game that I wouldn't have minded actually like playing on a PC just because of the sheer graphical quality of the game and the fact that it's not multiplayer, and so you kind of, you know, just choose whatever looks best. Okay. So I can't run through here. Where's my remote? Here we go. I don't want to run no more. I'm gonna fast travel again. Time to fast travel. Lots of fast travel. Boom. Blood and wine. I played a little bit of the Hearts of Stone expansion. It didn't feel unique enough to me. Like, it didn't grip me, you know? Like, I played it for a few hours and I was like, I don't know. But this one, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Here we go.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
A witcher.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon. Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years. We're short. We share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. when we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil, there is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these
No
folk
honor.
from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon.
Toussaint.
First, let us convey our missive
We get to go to
Geralt
Toussaint.
in the manner tradition ordains.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now, our present sons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
In point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
He always was,
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward
Interested.
awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. What kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet, our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Some sketches drafted from descriptions of those who
that
claim
noise
to
when
glimpse
you
the
finish the
beast.
quest.
Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic.
Black magic!
Both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tournament.
It has black magic.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you, yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint. Ready for my new adventure. A whole new land awaits. This will be interesting. There it is. Look at that. Beautiful castle building. All that jazzy jazz. Good stuff. I've always loved to look at under manage game. No, where is it? It's under the game hub. Right here. Time played. So I'm 4th among my Facebook friends. Looks like Alex has played for 3 days. And then below me is Ben with 9 hours. And my brother Bobby with 18. So I played it for a good 40 hours. So beat the main story. We go. Back into it. How many hours have you played this game? I'm always curious to know how many hours people play of these. And now I'm in the new land of Toussaint.
Toussaint, the land.
Toussaint. The land of love and wine. Perfect for a witcher.
You will find Beauclair has changed something these
Beautiful.
last years.
Walk about when you have the chance.
Boom!
See for yourself.
Money shot.
To me, place always seems
Oh wait,
straight
how
out
do I
of
take a
fairy tale.
screenshot?
Knights errant, elven palaces.
Ah,
You insinuate that we are somehow odd.
dude,
I
that's a
shall
money
prove
shot
you
right
wrong.
there.
This I pledge on the heron.
It's like a whole new game. They really throw you right into it, don't they? Is that a troll? Okay then. Let's use Got him.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
It's a beautiful expansion. Definitely utilizes some of the best of the graphical engine of this game, so which is awesome. Hi. Hey, look, Roach made it.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
So yeah, I'm mostly combat leveled, pretty much. Is there another musician down there? I'm gonna wait till I talk to Homeboy.
Faster.
Stopping sensation in my ribs.
The days pass. Pile of work.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything.
You know me. Just a regular old looter. Right. I literally, like, completely forget.
Hobnailed boots, multiple
play a
sets
lot
of
of this
prints.
game.
Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the statue is.
Got guests. Careful.
Okay. Holy shit.
What now, you elves?
Wow.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Well, alrighty then. I may need to level up a little bit more.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Let me see what sword I'm using. I might not have the best sword. I might have been messing around with some crap swords. There's Fate with 290. I have a feeling I have a better one. Yeah. Jeez. That's my good sword. I don't... This is my good armor? So yeah, now I can do double damage. No wonder I
Blood.
sucked in that little
Guardsmen pulled
battle.
these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
That's it. Chief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with
Gotta
the
love The
beast.
Witcher. This is definitely a better
Geralt,
opening
you've
than
struck
the
a real nerve.
Hearts of Stone
Memories of a
expansion.
time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
Definitely feels more like
I understand.
Witcher
We'll talk
game.
later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Such good fortune found us. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and
Henrietta?
quiet.
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget
Now
myself.
keep calm.
We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Palmer's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint. By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table. People was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence.
Hey,
His task of tracking
how's it going?
beast.
We in fact
Jace
do
and
enjoy
Lopez.
this. Yet since Sir the Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to
I see your
hare
comments.
than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Like Milton said, I've come from the north at the Duchess's behest to deal with the beast.
Yes, yes, but who are you? A knight? A mercenary? A soldier?
Geralt is a witcher and master of his trade. He has questions for me about the beast's most recent victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask him, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Lilith, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicar Farm.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Venice. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
He plays a rabbit.
Have you seen the Skelliger Isles?
From the surfeit of beauty.
Witcher.
He just appears from out of nowhere. The magic of Roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
Roach is very magical. I responded to y'all. Y'all were like, hey, respond, please. I said, what's up? What do y'all want to talk about? Post questions and shit.
Have to hurry.
Or are y'all talking to me on Twitch? No, there's no one on Twitch. So, anyways, I definitely responded, so
Faster.
it is what it is. Homie.
Go, go.
He always makes everything.
Damn it. Kevin must
Fuck.
still be here.
That's not normal.
cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
Oh, good God. Am I in the city yet or not?
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh my gosh. She's naked and eating things.
Why'd you kill
Couldn't
these
skip
people?
that nudity, I
If it
guess,
wasn't
huh?
for their blood.
I guess she has blood on her, so that's cool. Blood and wine. Yeah, Omar, where is the armor smith? It's hilarious. And she's naked.
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
This is almost like the opening of the Witcher 1 game. If anyone's seen the opening, it's kind of like
I
this.
cannot let you leave.
It's like a demon that you have to fight. Jeez. And I'm dead.
Black blood. Vile.
You are dead. Wow. Is it like a buff that I take or something? That was really bad. It's really bad. I am literally dying in like 2 seconds. Against the naked bitch. Wow. Fuck that shit. I may load an older checkpoint and come back to this tomorrow because they suggest level 35. I'm a level 31. I feel extremely underpowered here. Like, completely at a loss for words. Yeah,
You. Why'd we...
You are... I cannot let you leave.
I'm gonna try one more time. I wasn't using parry because I haven't played this in a minute. But if I can't do this here, I'm gonna have to finish up another day. So. It's getting late, and this looks like I'm going to have to prepare for it. Level up. Of course, it's an RPG. Love that. What did I expect? Alright, so I'm going to add some of that to that. Save this manually.
You. Why?
Time to battle the naked bitch.
I cannot let you leave.
Just her voice. Alright. Well, that's it for tonight. It's midnight, and so that is the opening of Blood and Wine. Now you guys see that you are fucked against the evil naked bitch. Long live the evil naked bitch. That's what I'm going to call this video. Have a good one. Now if I can just figure out how to end the streams. It's not as easy